Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. And we certainly need an encouraging word every day. We are living in a storm all around us, probably for the past year and a half, and the storm is continuing. Has many different clouds, many different parts of the storm. There's the pandemic, there's unrest all over the world, violence, so many things are just seeming to be falling apart. Natural disasters, fires, hurricanes, earthquakes. We are in the midst of a storm, and I don't think it's going to be getting any better. It's all around us. And the problem for us is that when storm comes, they're unwelcome, whether it's a storm that affects everybody or a personal storm in our own lives. And the thing that bothers us is we can't control them. We can't prevent them, and we can't control them. But there is a resting place for us above the storms of life. And in Psalm number 29, which we begin today, David is describing the resting place of God. And the resting place of God is above the storms of life. And I don't know about you, but I want to be in God's resting place when the storms of life come. So let's jump right into Psalm 29 with verse number 1. Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. David is describing a scene that we cannot see, but it is as real as the storms that swirl around us. It's a scene in heaven. He's talking about the heavenly beings, the angels, the cherubim, the seraphim, all of the created beings that are higher than man. And he's speaking about spiritual realities. He's speaking about the spiritual realm. And God is on his throne, surrounded by the heavenly beings. And David is saying, ascribe, which means give to God glory. Give to God the strength, and the glory means is reflected in the amazing things God has done. The creation all around us just cries out that God is full of glory and power and strength, and he created everything. He's stronger than everything, including the angels. He's higher than the angels. He's higher than the storms. And when we get a glimpse of God, who is above all of the storms of life, we enter into a place of worship and praise to God because of his glory, his power. We join the angels in that heavenly song, and he takes us to the resting place. The storms still swirl about us, but we have found the resting place in God above the storm. When I told my wife what I was going to be speaking about today, she reminded me, Pastor Daisy reminded me of when Jesus was in the boat with his disciples, and a huge storm came up that threatened to engulf the boat. What was Jesus doing? He was sleeping, because he was always resting in God's resting place above the storm. So God bless you, and my prayer for you is that you and I would find the resting place of God above the storm. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.